Alright, hello everyone. So I've had a lot of problems with getting this thing to run, and I hope that you can actually hear the audio of the game now. If you can hear me just going around like that, then that would be incredible. Because there have been multiple problems with this, and I hope that I can finally set it up correctly. So, last time I did this, which you're never gonna see because there was a whole bunch of error and a whole bunch of... Wait. So yeah, last time I did this, there were a whole bunch of mistakes that I made, and I'm not gonna show that to anyone. Easy as that. But we did end up over here in Goods Factory in town, and I did get a really good bonus time. Like I had a mission for 71 minutes, and that would give me a bonus time, bonus money, and I completed that in 31 minutes. So right now what I want is I would just want a simple shunting job to see if everything works, and to just, you know, get something going. Because I am a huge sucker for trains, so we're gonna play Derail Valley. Let's see. 3 pickups, load and prepare a train with scrap metal for departure. I think I'm gonna do this one first. It's just a really fast mission. Now, sawmill. Okay, so there are... I just realized that that's... I think the job that came right after I delivered all of that plywood over there. Wow. Because last time I had those. Yep, same thing. See, the train is even still there. Last time I brought those over here from sawmill to goods factory in town. So what do I have to do with these? Unload and store a train with plywood. So I'm just gonna assume... Yep. Do I have any way of getting this train out? I do. Okay, perfect. So I'm gonna do this first. The station map for goods factory in town. What's this? I'm here. This is the derail. The D track. And most likely I'm gonna have to deliver that over to B, because that's where the loading and unloading is. And then I'll probably have to do something around here. So what I want to do is... I think I want to back that up. But backing that up would mean that it would be a tiny bit shitty to maneuver, but... Yeah, no, I definitely have to back this up if I want to keep moving this around. The problem with backing up a train like that, and it's not even that bad with this here, but the shunter does like to overheat going backwards with load. So I just hope that this one's gonna be good enough. I mean, it's just 4 cars. I'll just get up there, go in there, drive it all the way back. Let's see. I am over there. Gonna go all the way around. Like all the way around. And I'm gonna end up most likely over here on B loading. So I should probably set the signals for that. Gonna come in here, come in there, go over like that. Okay, yeah, so that's set then. I'm gonna bring this all the way around here, in there, into the B-rail, the B-track station thingy, load and unload, and I'm gonna see where it takes me. Denied. Taking new jobs has been suspended until your debt is reduced. Fair enough. You can save money on this fee by servicing the vehicle manually. I could. Yeah, you know what? I think I'll do that. But I'll keep this in my pocket for now. Where is the center for that anyway? Going over there. Never done that before. So I guess I'll just do that. Cool. Ah, I just realized I would have to bring this all the way around. And then over there. And then redock with it. But it would be cheaper. Let's see, how much would I have to pay? Because if it's not that much... 3,000. No, I'm gonna do it manually. Okay. Which in that case... I should probably uncouple these. But yeah, this is the rail that I have to take later on. I should not have done that. Okay. I sincerely hope that you can actually hear the train this time. So we're here. Go down. That way, go up there, then back it up again, go back in, and then recouple. And then draw this whole thing out backwards. I really like yard work, just shunting with trains. It's probably one of my favorite things to do in any sort of train sim actually, in any simulator at all. Just logistics and preparing things, and then also doing stuff with them. It's basically shunting, right? So what I'm really looking forward to is also just for this game to be a bit more populated, but also for them to get like a job system where it, you deliver something somewhere and then you have to do something with it. Like right now, for example, they already have that, but maybe there's like still room for improvement in even more ways. I don't know, like maybe you deliver something and then you take those and unload it, and then you load something new in it, and then you take that somewhere else. But for right now, I'm actually really happy with how everything's going in this game. And the center for that should be over there. Gonna pull up the independent brakes, panic braking a bit. There's no need to panic. Click. Cool. Okay, just gonna manually service this. Manually servicing usually means that you only have to pay for you only have to pay half the price that you would usually have to pay if you just paid the fees at the job validator. Or, well, the thing next to the job validator. Okay, now. Very carefully. No. I want to go full on in this one. Good approach. And very carefully going into the maintenance cell. Okay, where did my controller go? There it is. Now let's have a look. Oh, yeah, that's cool. Is it not on yet? I don't think it's on yet. Damn it. Okay. Ah, okay. I'm just gonna take everything. How do I do that? I've never done this before. Required lights. I don't have the. I don't have the license to do that. You know what? I should have thought about that. How much does the license cost? Cool. So I would be paying even more. You know what I'll do? I'll take that. And I'll take it as a learning experience. Make sure you can do the things before you do them. So I'll just pull this thing back. Reconnect it. Should be no problem. I think the only thing that I'm really wasting here is fuel, but yeah. How much does this thing pay? Not that much, but I think I can get the time bonus. So that would roughly take in the money spent to actually take the contract. What a waste. But again, this isn't really meant as a huge episode thing where I do all of the craziest stuff. This fuck. It's just a test to see if the audio actually records this time. And I guess there are some people interested in watching an idiot doing shunting work and yard work. I mean, I know that I am such an idiot. I would watch that. In fact, I do. Squirrel is a great guy who makes great videos about all things trains and simulators and also other things, but usually I just watch his train stuff. Be that flat screen train sim VR stuff, or I think he's even done a VR version of a VR episode of Derail Valley. But yeah, you should definitely go check him out. Squirrel, like the animal. Chances are, because you're watching this, you're already part of the train sim niche, and you already know Squirrel. In which case, it's incredible. What a beautiful game. Okay, yeah. Now let's have a look. This way. Just to make sure, because I don't want to back up again. Yeah. Okay, so again, the reason why I want to go in this way and not the other way, not directly, is because I'll have to haul this thing backwards through here and into B, where I can unload it. But I'm fairly certain that this mission also involves me bringing them back around somewhere. And if I have to bring them over to C or to any of the other points, it's just faster and better for me to have the train facing this way. Or at least that's what I think. I might be wrong here again. So yeah, I'm just gonna back this up. And if it's one of these S things, then I'll have to... if it's one of these S things, then I'll have to go back around the entire way anyway. Or the P things. Or C for that matter. So no matter where I have to deliver them, I'll have to go this way. And that's just faster. Counter argument is, now that these are still loaded, you know, they're probably heavier, and it would be better for me to deliver them over facing the correct way. And you wouldn't be wrong either. And even though I have the remote and could just do this process with the click of a button, I do still like to do this manually from time to time if I'm not in a hurry. It's just relaxing. Okay. I'm gonna turn off the motor here. Okay, what do we have? Fees, yes. Still the same, yes. Put in and confirm. Now please accept. Thank you. Couple at the following track, correct. Unload cargo at B1 long, that's what I said. And then B2S, okay. Yep. So, let's start this out by going backwards. So I need to go all the way around. Into the loading yard. And physics, please. Yeah, I'm gonna come from the northeastern entrance of that. I've already set everything up. I think I can give it like a tiny bit more. Shouldn't be too much wheel slip. But the most important thing is after that, I have to take it to B2S. Which means I'm gonna go forward and then change the signal and then go backwards. And I think it would be much safer for everyone involved if I went a tiny bit slower here. And I say everyone involved because it's only me, but also the cargo. Now we're going through C. And over there with the crane, that is B. Beautiful. But I do believe that there's something on the B2S track already, which would be a shame. Yeah, but it's not that much. That's no problem. So yeah, full train brake. Where is the thing for that? Might be on the... yeah, it's probably on the other side. Where is it? No, seriously, where is it? Should have looked at this earlier, shouldn't I? Come on, harbor, please. Where is it? Ah, it's over there. Okay, okay. Unload. Now I have to take this over there, so... go up forward, release train brakes, pull this thing on. And now very carefully, cable's getting in the way. Very carefully bring this one forward. Should be enough. That should be it. It takes a while for the full train brakes to come off. Just gonna take the remote control with me. Yeah, this goes here now, onto B2S. Give it just a tiny bit more power. Okay, good to go. No. Ah, no, that's not what I wanted. See, that was a panic brake right there. I did not mean to pull the brakes up that high. But the remote control is a bit finicky at times. No! Wrong way. Please, I'm begging you. That doesn't sound very good. Cool. By the way, that wasn't an alarm or something. That was just the game telling me that I can couple with that thing now. And if I'm lucky, I can actually accept this already. I mean, I can actually put this in the job validator. Yes, I can. So I got the time bonus, which roughly paid a bit more than the repair costs. Okay, so I'm gonna take this and uncouple. Click of a button, that's always nice. Put it in mid, pull this ring on. Yeah, you know what, never mind. I'll just leave it here. Very nice. So that's what this is now. Cool. I'm gonna make more of these videos, simply because I want to look back at them and be like, oh, he didn't have the manual servicing license, or oh, look at him just using the shunter all the time. But also because, you know, there's a niche for this kind of stuff, and it's not very well saturated, in my opinion. There should be more content on Derail Valley, or just any sort of train sim in general. But it, well, you know, time. So one thing that I do want to do, though, is I want to go all the way up there. I just have a look at the entire station. I knew that... Come on, it's possible. I know that it's possible. Come on. Come on. There we go. Look at that. So, to recap, we took the train over there, pulled it back around into the service yard down here, found out that I don't have the manual service license, pulled it back up, brought it back around here, coupled on, and brought the entire thing back onto the B track, unloaded stuff, BL1 long, unloaded stuff, pulled it out front, put it back, and that's where it is now. Maybe not in the safest of positions, and anyone wanting to go by B1L is definitely gonna be calling my phone at some point. And like, hey man, why do you park like that? Fuck you. And you know what? They'd be right. But as of right now, there is no such thing as, you know, there are no other train drivers in here. So who am I to care? For now. So yeah. See you around.